Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Master prophet, the awakened one. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakened one. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, Master prophet aka na-agwọ ọrịa. Ihe kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ okorobịa dị mma, Master prophet onye amụma Biafra. Anyị sokwa gị n'azụ okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya. Ihe kwuru na-eme onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya. The difference is clear.
This is the Master Prophet, young Joshua Yawins. The sovereign Yahuwah does nothing. He revealed its secrets to his servant, the prophet. The scripture declares, if there be a prophet in the land, I will reveal and manifest myself to him in dream and in vision. Today I will be speaking on this thing that is global. There are two things that is global, important for Black people. Those in Africa, in Nigeria, something that is important to them is Biafra, which I am a citizen of that country. And another thing that is important in the world is Donald Trump. For me, the biggest thing for me in the whole world is about the prophecy of Donald Trump. Not Biafra. Not. It's the prophecy of Donald Trump. Because the prophecy of Donald Trump is my landmark prophecy. It is that prophecy that in the next 2, 3, 4, 500 years, 1,000 years, when I am not longer in the planet Earth, that people will remember me. And that's why today I am going to speak. Before I speak, maybe you are somebody that you don't know me. Please don't start accusing first. Don't start insulting first. If you look here, there's a picture that I post in there. If you look down there, inside there, you will see a confirmation of the prophecy that I gave concerning Donald Trump in 2011. You will see the original Twitter message that I received that your video has been uploaded. Also, at the same time, I also prophesied about Maman Gaddafi. You will see that Twitter message from my email that I received, that this video has been shared from a YouTube account to Twitter. So that is a proof. I am not like all these Christian pastors. Please, I have to say it. They say things, but they don't have proof. Because the people that listen to them are people that don't understand what is proof. They only believe whatever they say to them. So if you see the video, if you see the picture that is in there, it's one of the confirmation. It shows you that I uploaded a video on YouTube, and that video came to Twitter. You can see it here. It is clearly. You can't beat that. It is impossible you see any pastor or any prophet all around the world that can show you this. You can see there, Yawing Young at the on the 7th of May 2011 uploaded a video. A prophet predicts Donald Trump as US President 2011. You can't beat that. But today, I have a lot of people that is trying to steal this prophecy, and I'm going to hold it so dearly. This prophecy is greater than Biafra for me. It is greater. This prophecy is great than any other prophecy that I have prophesied. Because this is to show that I have the ability to say something and that thing comes to pass. You see, when I was saying this, I wasn't saying it that I looked at Donald Trump that very day, watching a program he was on a talk show. I said, this man is the man to be the president of the United States. And I pick up my camera and I begin to prophesy and I begin to speak. And that was during the time of Obama. Obama was a president. I didn't like Obama. And I prophesied that if the Republican Party allowed Donald Trump to run as their candidate, that he will defeat Obama. And I said that the Most High, I use the word the Most High, have pleasure in. Now, this is the prophecy that everybody all around the world are trying to steal. There are one prophet, Clement. I wrote the daughter a letter. He has passed away. May his soul rest in peace. I sent the daughter a letter, warning the daughter, make sure you don't steal my prophecy. I said, your father, you people are stealing my prophecy. Now, there are a lot of things that King Clement said, all right? But this prophecy of Donald Trump, he announced it after Donald Trump has been elected president. He made a voice recording. So you can see there that I wrote them as a prophet, wrote them a letter. It's not today that I wrote this thing. It has been about 1.5 months ago, but I just make a Photoshop of that message. I told them that I am the one that made this prophecy, and I told them, stop. I cannot. I said, I don't see any proof in your videos where this man made that prophecy. And I went to their account. They have no proof. He only made a voice recording. And that voice recording was after Donald Trump has been elected president. And there was another guy, one Indian brother. He's here somewhere here on this picture. He made his prophecy 3 months to the election of Donald Trump. He declared that he saw in a vision. He made it 3 months before the election of Donald Trump. So all around the world, I am the only one that declared it years before the election. And in Biafran land, in Nigeria, let me use the word Nigeria, there are nobody, prophet, pastor, or whatever outsider that declared it openly and said that maybe the word God told them, or the Spirit of the Lord told them, or the Most High told them that this will come to pass. Nobody except me. There are people who has interest, political interest, which there are a lot of people that likes different candidates during the election. Their own are interests as people who are interested in American politics. But I wasn't saying it in that way. I was saying it as a prophet. And as the awakened one of the different people, I prophesied that and I put it to the universe. Even my own mother said that I'm stupid, I'm crazy. How can that be? But I endured all those pain, all those insults. My own brothers, Biafrans, insulted me, but I endured all those things, and this prophecy came to pass today. So today, before I begin saying, I will show you the original of that video. My YouTube account was removed 3 years before that time. But thank the Supreme that I have a copy of it and I uploaded it. You will see that where I was living that time, during that time, was somewhere else, and I have a proof. If you want all those details, you can see other videos that I made by that time. So if you're somebody that has been watching me, so please let us watch this thing. And I have to say something concerning the election of Donald Trump and about the impeachment. But you have to understand something. This prophet saw the beginning of Donald Trump, and I saw the end of Donald Trump. And I prophesied everything that will be, all those things will happen. You have to understand, I was not in Christianity anymore by that time. I have left Christianity. If I was a Christian that time, I would have prophesied something different. I would have said, the Lord showed to me, the Lord God Almighty has opened my eyes. Or maybe I was in Jerusalem and I saw the Spirit of the Lord. I saw Abraham, maybe I saw Jesus, or I saw the angels, or this and that. But I wasn't a Christian that time. I've left Christianity after finding out that everything that they told us is nothing but lies. So I left them. And you have to understand that the power you have nothing to do with religion. Your power is something that is supreme. The maker of all things put in you. It has nothing to do with religion, Christianity, Judaism, or Islam, or anything. It is something given freely in you. It is inside of you. No religion can take it away from you. No religion can give you those things. It is something that is inbuilt, given by the Supreme in you. So that's why I'm still today as an independent prophet without any religion. Because I have seen the behind of all these religions, more especially these 3 religions from the Middle East. I know maybe my point of view, that's why Donald Trump has not made a contact me, because you see, I don't agree so much. I love the state of Israel. In that video, I talked about Israel. I talked about that place that they are, Jerusalem. But I understand that the true people that owns that place is black people. So all those, my understanding, I don't think that Donald Trump, may the Supreme forbid. But as I'm saying, maybe he might watch all those things and say, oh no, I don't want to associate myself too much with this guy because maybe it looks like he doesn't like the Jewish people or whatever. Look, I am being honest, telling the truth the way it is. So I want you to watch that video, and before I'm going to prophesy or say something about the future of Donald Trump. So before you begin listening to people that are starting now, something that I built myself, programmed myself, designed myself. In fact, it should have been that all around the world, before anybody will talk about anything about Donald Trump, before any pastor will talk about anything about Donald Trump, they must mention my name. But because I left their religion, so there is no way they can promote me, because that is a slap on their face, because they cannot see it, they cannot hear it. Even one of the Nigerian biggest prophets, TV Joshua, said the opposite. I think he has about 10-20,000 members in his congregation. He said the opposite. I don't have anybody in my congregation. I don't have nobody. I was by myself. I'm still by myself. But I bought that prophecy and I brought it to the pass. And it came to pass. According to my word, according to my prophecy, I went to the Supreme and said, your prophet, the Biafran spiritual leader, has declared, bring it to pass. So that will be my signature prophecy. Because I don't want that when I'm dead, somebody will begin to run with that prophecy back and claim that he or she did it. And that's why we have today the Christian religion. Because the true black man, Yahushua, was not able to bring his teachings, the teachings of awakening, to the people. So now we have all those cooked stories about Jesus said this, Jesus said that, Jesus walked on the water, Jesus walked on the sea. You see why that these Christians cannot accept that I'm the one that prophesied this. They don't like it because all this I'm saying is a threat to them. And that's why I am fighting hard to keep this prophecy that none of them steal it from me. Nobody in Nigeria prophesied that except the awakened one of the Biafran people. I will show you the proof. I have showed you the paper trail of it from my Twitter account. You can't beat that. And I will show you the video trail so that you can see that I can be able to say how the future is going to be. In fact, I have already said the future concerning Donald Trump. Please, let's watch this.
Shalom. This is the watchman, the sovereign. Yahuwah does nothing. He revealed his secrets to his servant, the prophet. The Bible said, if there be a prophet in the land, I will reveal and manifest myself to him in dream and in vision. I see what is taking place right now in the Republican Party. As I'm seeing, they are beginning to try to talk bad on Donald Trump. They are beginning to try to gang up, to conspire against him so that they can push him out. You know, they are beginning to try to fish out things so that they can assassinate his character politically. And also at the same time, I am seeing that also other government have begin to shift, begin to search into his affairs, begin to see whether is there anything that they will harm him for. But there is a word: do not harm Donald Trump. Whether physically or politically, do not harm Donald Trump, because the hand of the Most High is upon him. You will be kicking against the brick. I am telling whether the FBI, whether the CIA, whether the Republican, do not harm Donald Trump. He is the man to lead the United States of America in the next 4 years. I have said this a couple of times. Right now, as I speak, there is just only one man that is able to lead America, and that man is Donald Trump, not Obama. And if the Republican Party try to play politics, you know, we have all these blind leading the blind, all these self-made, self-proclaimed leaders in the Republican Party. They don't see as the Most High see. All they see is that the status quo. They want to, all those insiders, they want to either, you know, they have made already a plan who is gonna be the front runner, who is going to take over, no, it's not about that. It is about what the Most High are saying in this particular time. And Obama has lost his place. You will say, watchman, okay, thank you. Obama has lost his place. Then the Republican Party will bring some. No. There is only one man that is able to undo Barack Hussein Obama, and that is Donald Trump. If the Republican Party raise any man than Donald Trump, Obama will still continue to be the president. He said, watchman, but you declare, you prophesy that Donald Trump is the man that will lead America. Yes, I declare that. But don't forget that most of the time, the Most High tells Israel, take this. Or or if you don't, there's going to be a consequence. Right now, if the Republican Party failed to nominate Donald Trump, Obama will still continue to be the president of the United States. And I'm also seeing that even as things are going right now, they are beginning to fish on him. I'm seeing how they have been ganging up all the media, all the sloppy media. They are chastising him, they are ridiculing him, they are checking on his file, checking on his affairs, putting him down, downgrading him. Donald Trump will say, oh man, I don't deserve all these things, that I am a billionaire. Let me go and relax with my family. I don't need to go out there that this man will embarrass me. If he decides not to run, well, fine, but still Donald Trump is the man that the Most High have pleasure in to rule United States. If another man comes out, Obama will still retain the presidency, and there's gonna be a consequences. As we're going now, even as I speak, things are happening all across the nation, things are happening all across the world, things are taking place in the Holy Land. I want you to understand that if Obama retains his presidency, that Israel will lose Jerusalem, the city of Elohim, that Obama will give out rights Jerusalem to the Arab world. That's why it is important to elect a man that understands power, a man that has all it takes, not a wimp, not a man that is easy to be changed by politics, by opinion polls. That's why I'm saying that Donald Trump is the man that the Most High has chosen right now to rule United States. So, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot at stake in this oncoming election. If even as I speak, I'm seeing that if the Republican Party make a mistake not to nominate Donald Trump, that Donald Trump is gonna, I wish that if they make a mistake not to appoint him, that he's going to run as an independent candidate. I know that he is going to shake up the political system in the United States. And I tell you that as long as Donald Trump runs face to face with Barack Obama, Donald Trump is going to beat Obama with a landslide. Donald Trump is going to beat Obama with majority. Donald Trump is going to defeat Obama. Donald Trump is going to have majority in the Senate, majority in the Congress. If Donald Trump runs against Barack Obama, the Republican Party is going to have majority in the Senate, majority in the Congress, and he will rule America and roll back all these accursed things that is taken on in the land. We are seeing the most greatest crime have been taking place in America. Every day, thousands and thousands and thousands of black babies are being slaughtered. He said, "Watchman, what are you saying? Is it in war?" No, it's through abortion. In the black neighborhood, the abortion they commit in a day in America is more than the entire world commits abortion. And you are saying, then let abortion continue. No, Donald Trump is going to unroll or rein in all this abortion movement and bring law and order in America. And I'm seeing that the economy will blossom when Donald Trump takes over as the president of the United States. So I am warning the Republican Party, do not harm Donald Trump, do not assassinate his character, do not harm him physically. He is anointed, he has been sealed by the Most High to bring peace and prosperity to America. Whether Republican Party or CIA or FBI, take your hand away from Donald Trump. He is anointed by the Most High. Do not harm him. Do not harm Donald Trump. Do not put your hand on him. He has been chosen to bring prosperity to you and to defend and protect the Holy Land. Shalom, this is the watchman. The sovereign Yahuwah does nothing. He revealed his secrets to his servant, the prophet. Shalom.
Please, I'm sorry. It looks like the volume was not proper, but when I'm uploading it on YouTube, I'm going to work on it and then put the exact video on it. So why am I making this thing now? There's a purpose that I put that prophecy that I made during 2011. I put it so that you can understand what happened on 2011. I talked about that Donald Trump, if they appoint him if they nominate him as their nominee, that he will beat Obama. But I was speaking because I know that the Most High has pleasure in him ruling America. There is no how that somebody can prophesy. By that time, Donald Trump was not even running. He was not in the ballot. He was just, playing around, trying to weigh his bet. I've already seen him that he will be the president of the United States. And this was 2011. I saw it already before the time. So, and now Donald Trump is president. And if you watch that video, which I'm going to play back later on another setting when I'm going to put it on the YouTube, I said that the CIA, the FBI, the Democratic Party, Republican Party, CNN, the media, they will be against him. The Illuminati, they will be against him. They will try to assassinate him. But I said they will not succeed. So the impeachment of Donald Trump, the prophet, the Biafra spiritual leader, has already declared it more than 9 years before the time. So the Republican Party or the Democratic Party cannot remove Donald Trump. Donald Trump is there to stay. If anybody that knows the American politics right now, everybody knows that it is impossible to remove Donald Trump. So it doesn't matter whatever the other people are doing, the Democrats. The other people will not do nothing. Everybody knows that. You don't need to prophesy with that. I don't need to say everybody. But the prophet has already declared it. The prophet declared it 2011. And when I declared this, some of my family members, they said to me, "Are you crazy?" One of my brother said to me, "Are you crazy?" He said to me, "You're crazy. Look, everybody, Christians all around America want Hillary Clinton to win." He said, "Are you crazy?" I said, "No, because I saw it before the time." My brother has to bet with me money, 1,000 euro. And my mother was present. My mother even said to me, "You are mad. Something is wrong with your head." My brother, my mother, my relatives, none of them, they looked at me as if I am smoking something. Some people, some of my old members in my church, they looked at me and said, "This man is crazy. How could it be?" They said, "This man is mad. How could it be? How can Donald Trump become president of the United States?" But the prophet has already seen it before any other person. And today, what the prophecy that I made in 2011, which everybody can see that it's not something that I am making up, because all these pastors, priests, Christian preachers, they always say something that they cannot authentify. They have no proof. You see, 95% of preachers, everything they say, they cannot prove them. Because we have people that listen to them are not looking for the truth. So So you can see it there when I uploaded it on YouTube, and you can see the video. You can see there when I uploaded it on Twitter. You can see that everything is clear, and you can't beat that. So why am I doing this thing today? Is to tell you, don't be afraid. Somebody called me from Biafran land and said, Master Prophet, Donald Trump will be removed. It is impossible, because the prophets of the Most High have declared it. The awakening one of the Biafran people has declared it, and none of my word will fall to the ground. I set the agenda of Donald Trump 2011, and today it is happening. You can't beat that. So do not be afraid, my partners, those calling me, asking me, please, what are you saying about? Somebody called me from Biafran land 2 days ago, one of my in-laws, and said, Master Prophet, what is happening? That she thought that Donald Trump is going to help Biafran people. I said to her, it will come to pass. The time has not come yet. So nobody can remove Donald Trump. Even the CIA, the FBI, they cannot assassinate him. They cannot kill him, because the prophet of the Most High has already set the agenda. I set the agenda, and the universe has obeyed my command, and so it shall be. And I have already prophesied that the offspring of Donald Trump will rule America for the next 200 years. That the name Trump will never depart from the history of politics in America. I have already established that, and so it shall be. And even one of the offspring of Donald Trump will rule America as president. I don't want to say a man or a woman, but I'm using the word, the code word, offspring, because my eyes are open. I've already seen one of the children of Donald Trump that will rule as president. So the prophets of the Most High, the awakened one of the different people, has declared it, and it shall come to pass. Every word that I spoke has not fallen to the ground. And that's it. And today we have people all around the world. We have American pastors, they are running, saying that God told them, God showed them. None of them have proof. We have in Biafran land some people running around and say, God spoke to them, God showed them, the Lord spoke to them, the Lord showed them. They have no proof. They cannot show you the paper trail. They cannot show you the video that they made. They cannot show you the YouTube speech that they made. Because you support a political candidate doesn't make it to be that the Lord spoke to you. We have one of our brother, he's going on YouTube calling people from America to interview him, that the Lord told him. But I went to his page. You cannot see anywhere he wrote that the Lord said, or God said, or he has a dream. But you only see during the election that he was active, sharing videos, sharing posters. But my own, I wasn't sharing. I created it. I, the master prophet, the awakening one of the Biafran people, I created the prophecy of Donald Trump. It's just my imagination. When I created it, I spoke it out. And when I spoke it out, people said, are you mad? Are you crazy? Even my own mother said to me that I'm crazy. My elder brother said to me, I'm stupid. We have to bet. A lot of different people that are watching me, they said I'm mad, I'm stupid, I'm crazy. Remember, it is written in the book you call the Bible, the prophets are crazy. A true prophet can never be the ones that everybody loves. A true prophet are always ones that they say, oh, he's crazy, he's mad, because what we say are things that people don't say. So I created it, and I'm saying to Donald Trump, the only thing I want from you, even if you don't want to recognize me, even if you don't want to drink tea with me, even if you don't want to drink champagne with me, because maybe I see state of Israel different. I don't see them the way I used to see them. I see them as people that have occupied the land of black people. And that's the way it is. It's not about Palestinians. But I still love them. In my prophecy, I prophesied that Jerusalem will be given to them. Because I preferred Jerusalem to give to them than to be given to Palestinians. Because all those places will be destroyed. So even if you don't want to recognize me because my understanding about the state of Israel, the occupying or white people, not state of Israel, white people destroying the ancient Kemet, the true legitimate owner of those areas, the Middle East, it is black people. They destroyed, they killed the Pharaoh, they killed the sons of Pharaoh, they killed the daughters of Pharaoh, they desecrated Egypt, desecrated Kemet, they castrated the men, they repopulated our women, they repopulated them, and they changed the dynamic of the place by intermixing with white and black for thousands of years. And now the trace of black people has been removed. And that's why the most popular Egyptian president said, when people went out of this place, they went out black. And as they were coming in, they are coming white. That is an indictment to all these three religions of the Middle East that have never told the black people the truth. The black people are the fools here. It's not about hating Jew. I don't hate them. At least I am happy that they are still keeping that place, maintaining some of our cultures which they stole from Kemet. They destroy Egypt. They destabilize Egypt. They repopulate Egypt. They change the dynamic, the color in Egypt. They change it. They killed our pharaoh. They installed two white pharaohs. And today, the black people, what they say, the Egyptians you see today, you shall see no more. The fools, they say amen. They don't understand what it means. So, I am the Biafran spiritual leader, the awakened one of the Biafran people, and I'm the one that created, invented the prophecy of Donald Trump. And I'm telling you, do not be afraid. Donald Trump will not be removed. Donald Trump is established as the president of the United States. He will win another term. Everybody can even see it, but I have already created an agenda. There will be a Trump dynasty. I have already declared it in one of my prophecies that there will be a Trump dynasty. And in all the more times that the sons or daughters of Donald Trump will rule America, the economy will blossom. It's a blessing I've already given to them. So the only thing I want from Donald Trump, President Trump, if you're listening, because I saw one of my tweets that I noticed something. The only thing I'm looking from Donald Trump, President Trump, is to hear the cry of the innocent Biafran people. The white man has taken over our land in Egypt. There is no way we can have it back again. We can never have Kemet back because Egypt has been repopulated. The color of the people has changed. The dynamics has changed. And the white people has taken over Israel, Jerusalem. There is nothing I can do. But our people are in Nigeria and we're looking for a homeland. All I'm asking for Donald Trump, President Trump, is to look into this mess and be favorable to my people, the Biafran people, because my people are looking for independence. I am pleading for the President Trump. I called you, I ordained you prophets, I ordained you President of the United States before you even come. And I have already blessed you and I protected you that the Illuminati, the power that be, the Democratic Party, the Republican Party, they cannot destroy you. You can beat that I have already declared it, and so it shall be. And I want my people, the Biafran people, stop, the black men hate themselves. More especially the Biafran people, they hate themselves. If I were from another tribe that prophesied this, every Igbo man would have been running with their head with my picture, showing it all around the world. But Biafran people, I think they are under a spell. They are under heavy curse. I think I'm the one to break that curse. And share this thing, share it boldly. I have proof. You can see the paper trail. You can see the paper trail. And I will put a clear video to show my prophecy. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. There are people that have interests now, love of Donald Trump. Fine. It's a good thing. But remember that there is a man that created, that brought this thing to pass. It's the power that is me that brought it to pass. All I want from President Trump is to listen to the cry of the Biafran people for our quest for independence. Thank you, Shalom. Donald Trump will continue to be the president of the United States. They cannot assassinate him. They cannot kill him. They cannot overthrow him. He will rule America like a king. And by the grace of the Supreme, that the next oncoming election, he will have majority in the Senate, majority in the Congress. He will have more governors, more senators, more house, more council. He will win more seats than any other president in the history of America. Because the mouth of the wicked one of the Biafran people has declared it shall come to pass. All that I need is for him with his big army to back the Biafran people, because one day our people will want to rise up to possess our position for a statehood. We need him to give us political support and also military support. It is needed for Biafra. For Biafra to be established, it needs military strength and a political support. And this is all that I'm looking for. Thank you. Shalom. Please go to my YouTube channel. You can watch this video again. You can see it. Go to my Twitter account. On that very day, you can see the original of this thing. You can see it in there. You can see the proof. So I'm the only one that can show proof when I made a prophecy. Other ones tell stories, like King Clement uploaded a voice message after the election, and this is what the Christian world are parading. King Clement prophesied it. King Clement did not prophesy it. King Clement lied about it, because this is what they do. This is what they do. They know how to manipulate the people, and the people are falling to their folly. Thank you for being with me today. Shalom. Please share this video. I'm going to work on this video, make it much more palatable, and I will upload it on my YouTube channel. Please go there and subscribe. Yawun Siong, subscribe, and you can watch it in the next 2-3 hours. I will work it and make it the way it will sound much more better. Thank you. Shalom. Bye bye.
Abum onye kambo nuwa. Abum Master Prophet nechere mechichomai. Abum onye nuwa onye kambo n'ụwa abụmonye onye amụma ya ụwa na-echere mechichọma abụmonye n'ụwa onye kambo n'ụwa abụmonye Master Prophet na-echere mechichọma abụmonye n'ụwa onye kambo n'ụwa abụmonye Master Prophet na-echere echichọma abụmonye n'ụwa onye kambo n'ụwa abụmonye Master Prophet na-echere echichọma abụmonye n'ụwa onye kambo n'ụwa abụmonye